everyone to Date Night with Michelle and Doug. On the menu tonight, we have another comfort food for y'all. We are making chili. So we're actually stuffing peppers today with chili, and we're topping it off with almond bread, which is a healthier alternative as opposed to cornbread. This chili is filled with a crazy amount of flavor.
Yeah.
We're throwing in nutmeg, cinnamon, cumin, paprika. There's also going to be coffee in there, which might sound a little bit weird to you, but all these things are going to help bring out the smoky flavor of the chili. It's going to be lighter. It's in a pepper. Like, what? That's crazy. So babe, what's actually good about this dish?
Everything that you just mentioned sounds really, really good about this dish. We wanted to make something comforting, but also something very, very healthy. So usually when I talk about what we're going to use, I talk about the actual ingredient, whether it's turkey or beans and all the health benefits of that. But this time I'm actually going to talk about all the things that we put in dishes to give it flavor, right? So we're putting in onions, we're putting in garlic, we're putting in cinnamon, we're putting in cumin, we're putting in coffee. And what all those things have in common together is they're great sources of antioxidants. So antioxidants, as we had mentioned before, has protect your cells from any free radical damaging. And it also has really high anti-inflammatory processes. So you want to make sure we're reducing inflammation by adding in not only these herbs like garlic, these bulbs like onions, but also these spices like cumin and cinnamon, and from coffee as well. So all that gives it so much great flavor, and you're still getting great health benefits.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
I want to make this
Let's
right
get
now.
this. Let's get it. We're using a crock pot to make our chili. If you don't have one of these, you can also use a pot on the stovetop and it'll come out the same way. So we're gonna start out with ground turkey. Add in our chopped onions and garlic. Our smoky sweet blend of cinnamon, nutmeg, and coffee. We're just gonna bring out some new flavors that you probably haven't had before in a chili. Salt and pepper, classic. And our mixture of paprika, cumin, cayenne, and oregano. Also classics. Throw in a can of diced tomato, 1 can of tomato paste, a can of black beans, can of kidney beans. And we're gonna cover that up for about 2 hours. And again, if you're using this on a stovetop, that can also simmer there for 2 hours or 3.
All right, let's prepare our pepper bowl. So my husband's gonna cut up and scoop out all the seeds from the inside of the pepper. Once our pepper bowls are ready, we're gonna place them in a baking dish, and we're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And we're actually gonna put in our peppers while the oven is preheating. While the peppers are in the oven, we're gonna make our almond bread instead of our cornbread, again a higher protein substitute. So we're gonna take our almond flour, 1 egg, baking soda, honey, and then we're gonna just mix it all together.
Chili stuffing time. Grab your peppers and we're gonna scoop our chili right into them. So get it all up in there. Get messy with it, people, come on. And then we're going to take our cornbread / almond bread mixture and we're gonna just lather it right on top. Smooth it on over. Make sure it's not spilling over the edges. If not, your bread's gonna come out all funky looking. Like this beat. We're gonna pop that in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes.
All right, our peppers are stuffed with turkey and bean chili and the almond kind of bread that we have on top instead of the cornbread. It looks really, really good. So we're just gonna go in. We're gonna dig in this pepper. I don't know what utensil to use. We have a spoon.
You can use a fork, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, because I don't know how we're gonna eat this pepper, but it'll all work out in the end.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Let's go.
Let's do this. What?
Oh yeah, but I'm just going to. Oh my gosh, baby, the almond.
Right, you gotta break through the little bread part here.
Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, it's hot.
Oh, wow. Oh, so good. My gosh.
Almond bread is so delicious.
I love slow cooking things because food will hang out there and the flavors will just start to marry with each other, you know, like they'll just hang out and they'll start bubbling and getting all good. And we've had our turkey here for about 2 hours now chilling, and you can do it for 3 hours, 4 hours, go crazy.
Yeah.
But this right here, it is smoky, it is sweet, right? Like you have the coffee is in the background there, helps with the smokiness. There's a paprika, but there's a sweetness with the almond bread, right? Like the almond bread gives it like this little sweet taste as you dive into a smoky adventure.
It is so delicious. I also really appreciate a little bit of heat in the back. I feel that right here, right there. And also the cinnamon. So it's one of the secret ingredients my husband uses a lot, but cinnamon just like explodes the flavor even more. I don't even know if that's the way to say it, but the flavor just explodes. It's so good. And not only the different types of flavors, but also different type of textures in here as well. Because then we do get that nice kind of crunch and cakiness of the almond bread that's layered right on top of the smooth, hot and warm chili. So it's just really good. This is definitely something that's comforting. It's definitely something you need at your next date night. So thank you so much for joining us this Friday at Date Night with Michelle and Doug. We're gonna keep devouring our peppers and we're gonna figure out how to finish this whole thing. And we hope you like it. If you do make our recipes, please tag us on Instagram or on Facebook, on any of those other social media sites. You let us know how you like it and show us a picture. We would love to see how it came out for you as well. All right, so we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Bye.